everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of 5 Minute Fridays. I'm Miranda.
And I'm Dan.
There we are. And,
Sorry, I changed the title on you. You have to leave it up for a little bit
oh,
longer
sorry, let's see it again.
because we come in and then,
Ah, I like
we
it.
must have a trigger on it still. It's taking it out too quickly. I'll have to fix that.
That's
Oh,
all right.
always something.
It is. Well, let's take a look at what we are streaming with today. So, we are streaming to YouTube and Facebook.
We are using vMix Pro
Yep.
version 22.
Got PTZ Optics, USB camera, and an NDI camera.
And our X-Keys mouse mat.
Yep. We were using vMix Social, but literally like 5 seconds before we went live, it decided to not work for us. But we have YouTube up, so you can still post some comments.
Send
And
us comments.
we can still read them. And we are also using our X-Keys XKE124 T-Bar with a video switcher key set. Yeah, not really sure what happened there. It was working. We put a few comments up before, and then
And Bluey.
it went away. I don't know.
That's live streaming for you.
Right?
So what are we talking about today?
Well, speaking of live streaming, Maggie and I live streamed on Amazon yesterday for our fourth time. Well, as a collaborative fourth time. And it went really well. We have a little snippet from the show if you guys want to take a watch.
You don't have a choice. We're
You
gonna
don't
show
have
it
a
to you
choice. I'm just being nice and saying if you want to. If not, close your eyes.
All right.
And we're back. So that definitely shows one of our simple features. I mean, I use, personally on my X-Keys on my desk, I use my undo button key way more than what I should need to, but I use it all the time.
Well, you are a graphic designer, so
true.
it makes sense.
It's true.
Yep.
But
So I also did want to mention again about the Orbi switches. I was just thinking about it. They are very popular in the assisted technology world. It's actually the company we buy them from. I believe that's who they target the most to. So like I was saying before, these are so sensitive, and you can press them basically anywhere on here. And one of the more neat stories that I remember was a gentleman who was disabled, and he really only had one arm, I think, and he could use his elbow. He was a gamer. So when he found us, he was so excited. And so he did the hardware mode programming and then set up a couple Orbeez, and so he could fire away. And he was just so happy that we were here because we are a US-based company. You can call us, talk to us anytime. You can also comment on Amazon, answer any questions that we get.
yep, we're always
So
monitoring
yeah,
it.
so that's also really good to know. So
Yeah, awesome. And speaking of Orbeez, we do have that promotion going on today, 10% off with that code. And with our others, the XK12 and 3 switch interfaces and the foot switches, you can get 20% off with that code.
yeah, pretty good deal. And how long does that code go for?
It goes through the end of the day.
Okay.
So make
Cool.
sure you check it out. And if you're watching this, have any questions, please ask them.
Yeah,
We'll
for
be
sure.
happy to answer them. And if we can't answer them, we'll find the answer for you.
Right. And anyone that has an X-Key, I always love to hear from people that already have our stuff. So
Yeah. So one cool thing that we also offer is if you need the button that's connected to your switch interface to go farther than the original cord, we have an extender cord.
Yep.
So it's got the 3.5 millimeter and all that.
this goes up to 15 feet.
Yep.
So that goes quite a ways, which is nice.
All right. And we're back. Right now.
Right now, we're here.
Yeah. So that was just a little snippet of, I think we streamed for about 25 minutes yesterday.
Gotcha.
Talked about the USB 3 switch interface and the USB 12 switch interfaces and the Orbi buttons and foot switches and lots of switches.
Yeah. So for those of you that are new to this is something brand new Amazon's offering only to sellers that have a brand registered with them,
Yep.
which we do. And it's been interesting. We've made a few mistakes.
Yeah.
We had a technical issue with a video that kept playing back and looped back in on our audio, and they just shut our stream off.
Yep. You want to tell us why, but
Yeah.
they shut it off.
Eventually, we found out why. But So they do monitor that things like that. They did tell us they'd be monitoring since we have no control over the chat. It just as comments come in, they appear on the left third of the screen and they just scroll up. They did tell us they'd be monitoring that so that if any trolls came in, they could shut them down.
Right.
And obviously they're also looking for quality issues and other things like that to make sure that their customers get a good quality stream.
Yep. And I took a little screenshot of what our chat looked like yesterday. We had a few chats on there, which the chats themselves don't look that impressive, but I want to share a few stats with you guys. This was literally directly after the stream, we had 14,000 views, which is insane to me anyways.
Yeah, and 156 unmuted the audio so they could hear what we were saying.
How nice of them.
So 1.1% rate, but that's
start.
That's a start, exactly.
And then we also had 120 product clicks. So what that means is when you're on the Amazon live stream on the page, you have our video above, and then below it, there's a carousel of products that I put in. So I had all of the switch interfaces, the Orbeez and foot switches.
Right.
And people can click on that and immediately go straight to the product page on Amazon to purchase it. So 120 clicks out of that.
Yeah, and we haven't seen, according to the app anyway, we haven't seen any direct sales from it.
Right.
But at this point, we're still trying to get our brand out, and there are a lot of people out there that have never heard of X-Keys. So just to get our logo in front of them and give them some idea of what we do is good for us. It's good.
Show them that we have a face, that we're real people. I think that's always nice.
Right.
No, it's a lot of fun. We're getting better at it.
Yeah.
Finding new things with the Amazon stream every week.
Just minor improvements.
Yep.
And again, just to get out there in front of all those people and show them what we're doing.
Yeah.
What we're about. It's good. Speaking of which, we covered our bullet points.
We did.
So, as is our tradition here, we will close out the serious portion of the show.
Very serious.
And come back and talk to you.
All right. Bye.
Bye. There you go.
And we're back.
We are back.
Yeah. Oh, and one other thing I wanted to mention about the live stream that we did yesterday. I don't know if you guys noticed on the little portion that we just played back for you, there was codes that came up that we showed. So we usually, when we stream on Amazon, we also do some sort of a promotion. Yesterday it was on the switches and Orbeez and everything. Different, whatever the promotion is relates to what we're streaming about. So it's a good, if you go and watch the stream, you could also get a discount.
Yeah.
I don't know, discounts are fun.
Discounts are fun. Yes, they are. But we're still, we're learning stuff. We're making some tweaks. Miranda and I were just talking this morning about how we think we want to do a custom background just for Amazon that looks more in keeping with their site, their theme. It makes it easier for us when we show playback here that we don't look up and, like I just did, and said, oh, the background's up, we must be live, and then realize it was still you and Maggie playback. That's good. Not sure what happened with Emix Social here.
No.
I suspect it's a network confusion thing because we attempted to set up 2 network cards on this streaming PC that we use. We were hoping to set up an NDI network just for the NDI feeds, and that I haven't been able to get that worked out.
Yeah.
And I think that it's to do with that
right.
Vmix Social is picking the wrong network.
Yep.
So we'll
I just pulled up the browser on our computer here that we're streaming on and doing it the old-fashioned way with the mouse clicking.
Oh yeah, you can do it from there.
Yep.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I didn't know if I could. I was
Why
just
didn't
gonna
I think
try
of
it.
that?
I don't know. I was happy it worked.
Good deal. Good deal.
Ooh, we have rail drivers on.
Uh,
Is on our because we're also streaming on Facebook,
on
so
Facebook, yeah.
we've got it hooked up with both. But yeah, Rudy, the QR code is a great thing with the discounts and everything.
Yeah, we haven't tried that yet. That's new, and for those of you who have missed that, that's new in the last release of vMix that they now support QR codes in their titles, so you can throw up a QR code on your video
Yeah,
easily.
it's very cool.
What's coming up next week? If all goes well next week, we will have Michael Hurst from Amazon Live joining us to discuss their new platform and how it's going for them and what they see happening.
Yeah. And Jason asked if we are going to be at InfoComm. We will be. Not positive what our booth number is off the top of my head. I want to say like 750 or something.
Hang on a second. I have that at my fingertips.
720.
720.
I was close.
Is it too late to get the free pass?
I think so. Might not be.
Yeah,
Again,
you could try
I'm
it.
not sure. There's a link to it on our website if to check it out.
Yeah, go to xkeys.com and there's a banner right at the top with a link and a code. If it's not too late, you can get a free exhibit pass.
Yeah.
If you already have your pass, drop by booth 720.
Say hi.
Say hi to Phil and Alexis.
Yep. That'll be fun.
What else we got?
Let's see here.
Real
720,
driver
yep.
realized that he was not the only one watching us on Facebook.
It's a party. There's
Cool.
more than one.
While we're there, I think I'll pop over.
Yep. Thank you, Maggie. Booth 720 for InfoComm. Let's see here. Who else is saying hi to us? Rudy's here. Maggie, Jason, Rail Driver. I don't normally have the comments in front of me, so I'm having fun with it right now.
Good deal.
Yeah.
What else is going on?
What else is going on? Let's see here. I don't know. I'm busy.
Yeah, we're
Which
hoping
is-
the week after. So we're hoping to have Michael next week
Yep.
from Amazon,
That'll be fun.
which would be interesting. And then hopefully the week after that we'll have someone who has configured an XK24 to work with OBS. He's kind
Yes.
of an OBS expert, and so we're hoping to have him on.
That'll be interesting to learn some more about that.
Yeah, we really don't know much about OBS, but it's a very popular software, and Xkey should work well to control it,
Yeah.
to get it figured out.
Just to let you know, I caught the whole nation brewery.
Well, that explains why they're shutting down and repaving the parking lot next week, Rudy.
Makes sense.
You could have given us a little warning, though.
That's funny.
Good stuff.
Yep. I know, and we keep saying it, but we're coming up on our year anniversary, so we're gonna have to come up with something
Oh,
special to
yeah.
do. What, this was episode 46 or something like that?
Yep.
It's coming up soon.
Yeah, I think we're going to do some kind of giveaway contest.
Yeah.
We don't want to just give something away. We want to make you guys work for it.
Gotta work a little bit for it.
And Father's Day is coming up here in the States in a
Yep.
couple of weeks. So we'll be probably talking about the rail driver a little bit. Doesn't look like Diedeker's here today.
I
We have to get
know.
word to him that we will do a show and talk about rail driver.
Yep.
We'll definitely be doing an Amazon live stream around it so we can offer a sale around it.
Yep.
And
The rail driver wants to know if Rudy bought it, do we get a discount at Old
at Old
Nation?
Nation. What do you say, Rudy?
I mean, gotta
Are
be
we
nice
good
to your friends.
Good question there.
Yeah. I don't know. It's supposed to rain all weekend. It's getting me down.
What?
Sorry if that's news to
It's
anyone.
raining?
this
It's going to
weekend.
rain?
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Yeah, I don't think I have any more news on the X Keys front. I can tell
No.
you right now. I'm well. Let's see. You guys are going to be interviewed on
Next Friday by PTZ Optics by Paul and Tess. So make sure to tune in. It'll be a good show.
what are they talking to ask
We're
about?
going to talk about Amazon because they're thinking they want to get into it too. And
It's kind of a hot topic
It
right
is.
now, being so brand new, and kind of limited to just the sellers in the brand
Yeah.
registry.
oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Silly not to take advantage of that.
What do we have here?
Dan is saying
Same
this
as-
Maggie and Miranda saying we should buy something for him for Father's Day. I mean,
They have their own fathers to take care of.
that's true. He's well taken care of by his boys.
Yes, I am. Good boys.
All right. Well, I feel like that's all for the X Keys news this week.
I think so. I'm not seeing any questions rolling along. So,
Yep. We'll be back next week with another fun 5-Minute Friday show.
and I should have the social thing worked out by
Working
then.
again. This worked too, but that's easier.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone have a good weekend.
Good job on figuring out how to get those comments up.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye.
See you next week.